experience regarding exercise and yoga, mind, body, meditation. I learned yoga about like 20 years back, and how I came to yoga is triggered from my own suffering dealing with a body pain and back pain. So you cannot believe that until the age of 35, I never knew that what is life without pain. Since childhood, I was just suffering in the pain, and at the middle of the night, calling my mom, calling my sister to just press my leg so I can sleep. I can go next day to school and I can study something. So I was really, really in a pain. Uh, all the, blood test and everything came out normal, and there is no problem physically, according to doctors and so. But when I came here in USA in 95, and after that, I thought, okay, let me research a little bit more, went to doctor, and some of the doctor said, you have a fibromyalgia. And what is fibromyalgia? Where does it come from? Nobody knows. This is the name of the fibromyalgia, and you are just, they don't know the reason, but the entire body is, whenever I go to the bed, it feels like somebody is sucking my blood, and I could not sleep, even at night also. But there were no options, and doctor said, you have no choice than having a painkiller. Painkiller was not options for me. So I thought there must be some alternative. Then one of the doctor, the back pain specialist, suggested me to do yoga, and I started doing, and I learned, and I became a teacher, and I thought, okay, let me continue. After doing the yoga, even though in a physical fitness level, I was not the pain free. Let me tell you the truth. One day what happened in Yoga Bharati, I joined the Yoga Bharati. I learned from Yoga Bharati, and they are doing every day sun salutation marathon. So I said, okay, let me participate. And they said, let's see who can do more. And my first goal was I should be number one. So I started doing sun salutation. The first day, I thought, okay, let me do 51 rounds. And I'll goal it about 51 rounds every day or maybe more. So I started doing, and I did about like 25 rounds. And I was like, oh, too much. Then I sat, and next day my hand was not lifting, and I had a lot of pain. I'm like, oh, this is not the thing I want to do. 3 4 days I was in a pain, and you could not believe that I was almost on the stage of giving up. And I like, okay, no, that's okay. After 2 3 days, when my pain reduced, and then I thought, okay, it's okay if I'm not winning, at least let me try. Then I started doing again. Like, let me try from 10, 15, 20. And within a week, I went about like 51, because at the end, they were doing 108 sun salutation after 6 weeks, I remember. So I continued all those 6 weeks. I was not the number one, but I was number three. So I started 51, 60, something like that. And I was doing every day. And the reason I continued 51 round or maybe more, after a week, I see the difference in my body. And not only me seeing, my husband was saying, nowadays you are not asking for tracing my leg and so. I'm like, yes, I'm seeing the difference. So I became, the yoga fan, and I started doing yoga, and I became a yoga therapist. And now I am working as a health coach in Stanford Valley Care, and associated with many nonprofit organizations like Crack the Wellness Here, ICC, and Yoga Bharati. And I started my own business, Yoga Maze, to hone my mission to help people suffering from pain and lifestyle elements. So I do take private class and work closely with them, understand their need, and help them heal. Same thing happened with my husband. My husband was also very much yoga, is skeptical about yoga, and he has 3 herniated discs, and he did not want to try yoga. He had a schedule for cortisone injection, and he said, you do your business and don't talk to me and don't try to persuade me. After back and forth, finally I succeed in persuading him, and I asked him to give at least 3 months to himself and just see the result. If you don't like, there is no harm, at the end, you can just let go. And then he started doing, and within a month, month is also I'm saying so much. Very soon he started seeing the result in his back, and after that he never stopped doing it. He nowadays he does little bit less, but back and forth he does, and you cannot believe he did not go. And he was bedridden in 2012, about 2 to 3 months. So after doing yoga, he got healed, and he, you know, after 13 or 14, 2013 or 14, I don't remember, he hasn't been any physical therapist, any chiropractor. So it's like, and now he can do the hiking to Mission Peak. So it's like tremendous result, I can say. And people who can think they cannot do yoga, look for yoga therapy classes and go with your well trained therapist. Look for their credentials. Yoga is not about standing in one leg, but understanding your and exploring your own body. I would say be your own doctor and you know your body better than others, right? So reduce the daily stress because stress is one of the culprit of all lifestyle disease. And I'm very glad that Dr. Sachin is here, Dr. Naresh Bhatt is here with us. And Dr. Naresh Bhatt's talks not only inspiring me, but inspire people how to reverse and prevent the certain lifestyle disease. And I'm pretty sure that you know about him, that in this busy life, Dr. Naresh Bhatt and his wife also, Kusum Bhatt, they're always ready to help to the community. And we are really thankful for this, to being a part of this group. And Baljeet ji said, whatever she said, it making sense. Initially everything looks impossible, but once you make your will that, okay, I will do it, there's nothing in impossible. So I just take that this word impossible from my diary off. And that inspired my kids too. Thank you so much.